for something real quick. Where are this? All right, how it sounds? No, it's not gonna sound too good, but we here. We're here. We're here. Yep, we're here. We live. Oh my god, I'm tired. All right, I'm over here feeding the fish. Feeding the new fish. He's eating fine. So far, so good. He like a beast. There you go. There you go. Well, Gucci Gucci. Oh my god, I'm freaking tired. Yawning like crazy. I went earlier to the freaking supermarket and I forgot my salami and cheese. Shit, I forgot. I feel like eating salami and cheese. What's good? What's good? What's good? I gotta check my alkalinity. I think it's low. My pH been showing 8.1, 8.2. I think it's 8.2. That's really low, 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 low. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. I made a post yesterday um on Instagram about my DIY waste collector for the skimmer. And let me tell you, from yesterday to today, more than 40 followers joined my page. It was like a magnet. So I got about 40 new followers, and one of them is inappropriate reefer. It was cool. Cool, cool bean, cool bean. Cool bean to know that my boy is looking at it. So now I'm gonna do excuse me, a CO2 reactor, and we will have the combo. We will have the combo. But that drink came out professional, man. The DIY waste collector came out professional. Alright, let me see this thing. How I'm gonna make this a CO2 reactor. How are we gonna make that happen? How are we gonna make this happen? Look at this cool containers. These cool containers. I'm getting them at Target. Easy, snap on, lid. Nothing hard to work with. So now, like I said, now I did the waste collector. Now we're gonna work on a CO2 reactor, which is so simple. Simple equipment, man. All you gotta do is just get some good containers for it. And I think I don't get better than this one's. But John, what's going on, my brother? I'm gonna show you guys how cool this thing is, man. The waste collector. I was looking at what you call it. You know how they made and how they work and blah 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 blah. And of course, is is some of those work with a flow switch. I could DIY one, and I will do it because I wanna do the whole thing, and it's gonna be super fire, super fire. Once I do it, so that way when it gets full and the waste hit the switch, the skimmer is gonna shut off. But right now it's already collecting some skimming. It's already working. And the little bottle. What's up with the little bottle? So I saw, um, I think it was Thomas from Bulk Resupply making a video about some of this thing, and that's where the light bulb came in my head. So I could make that cheaper, than what they cost. And you guys, look how simple this thing is. If I want, I could just unscrew this cap. Boom, I got a sponge here, sponge in the bottom, carbon in the middle, and also has holes in the bottom of this little bottle here, so it could be, so the smell just get through in there and it takes it away. But the coolest thing, if I want to fill it up, I just snap it off. It's the holes right there. Boom, really simple. Boom, look at that, professional, professional. So If I ever do the flow switch, I'm gonna do it in this side right here, which I will. I will. Um, I'm gonna ask my boy from Canada to make me the box so I can hide all the cables and all that goody stuff, so I can put that one outlet connection, or the shut off connection in there. And trust, guys, once the thing works, is we onto something. I'm probably gonna do another one like that. Do a DIY, another DIY like this, just a simple one. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Um, one of those. But if I can if I could do a lot of them, I could easily sell them for $30, no problem, no problemo. It's gonna come with the bottle, with the sponges, with carbon, with everything you see in there, even with a hose, and still go for $30, and it's still way cheaper than the most cheapest one that I saw out there, which was like 80, 60, $80. Crazy, insane, too expensive. Just for something they just collecting gunk. Crazy. And then the same thing with the CO2 reactor. I'm gonna make that out of that one, which is another simple equipment. And this people is crazy with prices, man. It's crazy. So this lid come on really easy. This is what I'm gonna use for the dosing containers. So I got three here already, the taller size. So everything's gonna be good, good. Yo, the the funny thing is with the stuff in here, I went I went to PetSmart to buy the sponge because I didn't want to use just any sponge. So I went to PetSmart and I bought this. I think it's top fin sponge, and it came with the carbon and everything. So for my luck, so the sponge come like that in a cube, then it has that circle part in there where that's where the carbon is in there. And once you remove this, I got lucky. You got the perfect circle that goes in here. So if I grab this other one, hello Reef Coop. So if I grab this other one here, so what I did, I cut this like really thin, so I could put one here on top of the other one. And then when you look inside, it's full of carbon. So like I'm telling you, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. And then once I use all those pieces from that one, I can make more from the leftover sponge. Season, what's going on, my bro? Over here talking about this crappy. About to make that what you will call it, a CO2 reactor now. Look at my guy eating. Look at my guy eating. Look at my guy eating. Yummy, yummy. Eat. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Feeding this guy extra. Want him fat. Getting ready for the fight to put on the 40. Doing really good. Really, really good. Oh, alright, give me 1 second. Second. Let's get you guys up here real quick. Oh, I'm gonna mute this for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Adiosito. How's the sound? Sound one check. Mic one check, one check. I don't feel like my headphones are on. You can hear me? Good. Okay. Nah, I had it on mute for a sec. I was checking the front of the house. It's a mess out there. Neighbors, neighbors, neighbors. But yeah, my guys, my my waste collector became famous overnight, and I posted yesterday, and I got 40 new subscribers, about 40 new followers on Instagram. So probably my boy Telegram recommend me for some people because I did tag him in it. So it was cool. It was cool seeing even an appropriate reefer started following me. My boy, David. So like that guy is so right in a lot of things that he be doing, man. Like he says, your money, not their money. So I'm gonna continue checking stuff around and show you guys how we can not yeah how we can cheat in certain things for the tank because I'm I'm like any regular reefer that sees something out there and want to get it just to see how it works and or just so you can have it, you know. And I'm that type too. I saw that BRS video about the waste collector, and I was like, hold on, I could make that easy, like with less money. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So it just became something. I did it in less than nothing. In less than nothing. Did I invest some money? Yes. Only $10. $10, and I got the whole thing. So if I do rough math, then I did spend a little more. Let's say like $16 for everything I got altogether, including the hose. But then, if I include the hose, then I got leftover hose to make more stuff, more waste collector or waste reactors. So now the biggest challenge is going to be just adding the flow switch, which is going to be a challenge, but at the same time, it's not going to be a challenge. I do have a flow switch. I do have a, because I had that, I was trying to make one time a ATO, a DIY ATO. So it's pretty much the same thing. Um, so I'm gonna try to use that one if I can find it, if it's still around. I'm gonna try to use that one and see if I can make it work. And if I can make it work, then we Gucci, we Gucci, and it still is gonna be for a lot less than what I was checking yesterday, and the cheapest waste collector out there is like $60. No lie, $60. It's just a reactor with a connection for your skimmer cup and little like the air silencer for the skimmer is the same thing. So you can put carbon in it, and that's it. So it can take the smell away. Yeah, brother. Yeah, definitely, 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 definitely. That's something though. Like we will save so much money. I don't know if you saw that post that I did on Instagram with the waste collector, and I'm telling you, bro, no lie, no lie, no, like $10 so far. Because I have the hose. Um, I could have used the same hose from the skimmer, the original hose, but um, if the container was $6, the little bottle where I put the carbon, that was a dollar at freaking Dollar Tree. Um, the other connector where I plug the hose for the um, skimmer cup, that was I think it's about a dollar and some change. So six, seven, eight, $9 so far, and you got the same thing. You can collect as much of gunk you want for your skimmer. And I could have went with the biggest one, which is $8, and that's the ones that I'm using for dosing containers. And the same thing, you try to get a dosing container out there, oh, they want an arm and a leg for a freaking acrylic thing, you know. And these are just your regular food containers. They seal properly. They seal really good. Um, like it can get better than that. It can get better than that. And the little invention I had to do to put the little bottle in there, it was kind of a little mission, but I work. I could do a lot of things in my job. I could play with PVC, make them thinner. Um, I could do a lot of things. I got step drills big enough to 1 inch. I think it was 1 and a quarter, but not like the size of a PVC. You know, and I think it's in millimeters, something like that. Not sure, or metric, something like that. Um, but it's cool. I can remove it. If I want to change the carbon, I could just knock it out of there. Change it. I could unscrew the top right in place. Oh, it's super, super, super simple. Um, and then if I add the sponges and the carbon that I got from PetSmart, that was $2.99, $3. So there you go, $12 top. And you got a waste collector that's doing the same thing that a freaking $70 one is doing. Same thing. Way easier to change because the reactors they sell for as a waste collector got like 20 screws that you got to take out just to change it. This one has no screws, no screws. The bottle you snap it in, take it off. Same thing with the lid. It's easy to put in and take out. Like super simple, man. Super simple. So I've been thinking to all the DIY stuff that I do, sell them. Make some money out of it. Because some people they just want to buy it and they just want to buy it and not go through the DIY process, and either they scared they're gonna mess it up or whatever. So I'm gonna that's gonna be kind of my mark, or my product, you could say. That's what I've been trying to work all these years. Always trying to like come up with certain DIY that I could do in mass production, make couple and sell them. So it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool if I can make this happen. Yeah, I'll show you guys again so you guys can see how simple it is. And the most hard part about it that I did, it was to put this bottle in. Um, this bottle in the bottom has the little ring. That little ring right there. What I did, I grabbed a 3/4 PVC, and I just with a machine at work, I just kept peeling off enough so I could snug this in. And then I made a hole in this, glue that thing to the top. It came all the way up, and all I gotta do is boop, and it just sit there. Boom. Then if I want to unscrew it, I can unscrew it. Easy peasy. The sponge is in there, carbon sponge, and all the little holes in the bottom. So just gotta make a cleaner look for the bottom, But tell me, you wouldn't buy something like this for $30? You don't gotta do nothing. Just boop, plug in and play. Like easy stuff, man. Easy stuff. So this one, which is the same size, I'm gonna make this one as a CO2 reactor, which is gonna be stupid simple too. It's simple things, man. Simple things that they work. So nice containers, I'm using these for dosing containers. So I bought the ROBI connectors, plug-in connectors, and that's it. That's all you need. And I bought a pack of, I think it was like 10 of them or five of them, five, six of them. So all you need that stud drill, and you're good. You can make holes as big as you need just to make them fix up in there. Now what I gotta find is the polycarbonate, I think it is, tubing, so I can reach the bottom. It'll be curved like that with the RODI line, and we good to go, man. And we good to go. The problem I'm having is finding the right names for those pieces. So I already got one in my car in Amazon, and I'm gonna give it a try. So if I get the right one in one shot, then we got this, man. And the same thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, a bunch. Boom, 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 boom. I pay for this one is $8. If I make it ready for a dosing thing, probably can add the connectors, all this stuff, man. I could add them in there so you could, all you gotta do just plug it to your doser and sell them for like $25 a piece. And I'm still making something. I'm still making something. You don't gotta do nothing. So let me know what you guys think about the idea, man. I'm gonna go forward with it anyway. I'm still gonna do it. I don't care if other people try to do the same thing. I don't mind. I mean, it's not like you cannot find these containers anywhere. They everywhere. So on Amazon, I got the. It's kind of like straw, but it's polycarbonate uh, quarter tubing or PVC clear PVC tubing. So I could get the. I went. All right, so it's gonna look kind of like a straw like this, but it's a quarter inch, so I could plug in into the push-in connector. I tried this one, this straw, but it didn't work. It starts sucking air. So even if I put the outline in it, I mean, of course, I know if I put glue, but I'm trying to avoid adding extra stuff in it, trying to make it as easy as possible. That it's just plug and play, plug and play. So that way, if one of you guys buy it from me, you it'd be easy to use. ¿Qué hay, South? Gracias, gracias. So, Chip, what's going on, my brother? But pretty soon, the DIY is gonna be on sale. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go forward with it. Um, so I'm gonna go online and see if they sell bulk of this stuff here, those containers, and go from there. Make them at work, make the lids at work. and get them ready for you guys. So if any of you guys are interested, let me know. Boom, we set up something, and first I'm gonna do, cause this is the prototype, you could say. Um, Once I get it down packed, I'm gonna do a giveaway of one of them, and if you guys can share how it works for you guys, be cool. That way, you guys can help me sell it. You interested? Nice. Yeah, it solves, man. Like it's crazy, man. Like sometimes, like any reefer see a piece of equipment out there, and we want to get it. We just want to have it. Even if you don't need it, you just want to have it. And you check prices, and the prices are crazy. And look it up right now. Go to Google search and go search for a skimmer waste collector. And just a regular one with no flow switch in it is $60, $70. And it's just a reactor like that one with a bunch of screws and one inlet and a big PVC in the middle, which I think that's where they put the carbon. I'm thinking, with no flow switch, 60, $70. That's stupid, you know. Like you paying too much just for a plastic container. That's what these are, food containers. So it's insane. It's insane. And these are easy to remove the lid. Um, those reactors that they sell for that, it has like 20 screws that you gotta take out when you gotta do your maintenance. We want it easy. We don't want it more hard than what it is. I hate cleaning my skimmer. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with passion. Cleaning the skimmer. So imagine why? Because I gotta unscrew 5 or 6 titanium screws in the bottom just to clean the pump. So I got you guys, man. I got you. If you want a small one, I can make a small. Or if you want a bigger one, waste collector, I can make you a bigger one. And we good. We good to go. So I have mad ideas. And you know what else I'm gonna make with one of those? You guys are gonna be watched. I'm gonna repurpose a lot of those for a lot of things. I'm gonna make a algae scrubber with one of those. Not exactly the same one, but I'm gonna make an algae scrubber with one of those. And I'm also gonna make a fish trap with one of those, just like I did my DIY fish trap. And I'm trying to like DIY stuff with the same product, so that way I can multitask with it, and make some money out of it back. I already got for the I got the other container. This is gonna be an algae scrubber. Watch, watch me make it happen. Algae scrubber is gonna be a little bit more money, you could say, because of the PVC parts you gotta get, all the stuff. How you gonna set it down, but I'm gonna make it work. Just have trust in me. I'm gonna make it work. The one I had a smaller one than that. Straight reefer, no, he got it. It's smaller than that one, and it worked like a champ. So, like I said, man, it's a lot of cool things that we could do with all the things out there and not spend that much money on it. The flow switch, to add the flow switch to that one, you got eBay. They sell a flow switch for like $1, I think it is. Um, the shut off driver, whatever that thing is called, It's about $2. Try to go make a DIY ATO. You're gonna see it's cheap as hell. So it won't be hard. Trust me, it won't be hard to make a flow switch for that. But it actually works. And once I get that one, oh man, game on. 30 with no flow switch, 50 with flow switch, and we good to go. And I promise I won't let your house catch on fire. I know how to work with electricity, so I got you. I got you. My new fish, my puppy right there. Look at him. He's in quarantine right now. Dar Sanchez, what you in your mouth? What's that? Don't tell me you got lips. What the heck you doing? That's your tongue? He got something in his mouth. Is playing with it, or that his freaking tongue? What the heck you got in your mouth? Ah, oh, I'm reading. I was reading Omis, and I apologize. Do not ever go away. Just wait, and I will try to reconnect. Thank you guys for waiting. uh, it might go buffering again, so I apologize for that. So, what do you guys think? Should I make a video on how to do a DIY waste collector, or just keep it a secret, only between us? Only you guys know about it, and me know about it, and we can make some money from it. You guys can make it yourself, make it and sell it. You know, make it and sell it, cause there's money to be made in this hobby, man. You just gotta, you just gotta commit to it and do it. And like, listen, I have made fish trap. I have made freaking DIY's algae scrubber. I have made now this freaking waste collector. Now I'm gonna make the CO2 reactor. Now the dosing containers. Veggie clips. Like I- it's a lot, a ton of things that I could use to make money. Oh, come on, don't start buffering. Don't start buffering. Don't be bad like that. Single stream. So then I got my features that I gotta put on. I gotta do something with that. So nice teachers, nothing that you've seen before. It's not a cartoon teacher with corals and none of that BS. Little kid stuff. Teacher that you could actually use to go out. Really nice reefing t-shirts. So if I know if I put my heart in all this stuff that I know how to do, we can make some money. We can make some money out of it. I just need my right hand to be there, to give me that support and, and helping. So and it will happen. It will happen. I was saying earlier about the fish. The fish been eating fine. I fed him this morning before I went to work. He ate good. I went to work happy because he ate, so he wasn't gonna be starving throughout the whole day. Um, Came from work, and the first thing is check on the fish, make sure he's doing good. I fed him again. He ate brine shrimps and Mexican shrimps today, so he's good. He's good. Right now, I don't know what he did. I think he nipped on something. His all I see him moving his mouth really fast. He wasn't doing that. So what the heck he nip on that got him doing that? I don't know. But I know he's gonna be good. So I'm just keeping my finger crossed that this fish is gonna make it. Um, so far so good. Like I say, every time I see a fish eating, that's a good sign that the fish is gonna make it through. As long as you don't put them to stress, you know, that's what you gotta do. Just keep the fish from going through stress. Uh, how I'm trying to keep them like from stressing is I still got the mirror right next to the tent, right next to where he at, and that's why he just hanging around there, thinking that he got somebody just like him, um, in the tank. So, so it's a small tank. They like to swim a lot, so I'm trying to prevent the fish from going bananas inside this small tank. So he been hovering right there in that corner, eating fine, doing everything in there. So that's a plus. I'm happy. I'm really happy that the fish is doing good. Like a lot of people say with certain fish that we all want, the the hard thing is to make them to eat. Once you make them to eat, like mandarins, an example, it was an impossible fish to have because like people couldn't make them eat. They don't want to eat. So, but you know, it's up to you to help the fish eat and all that goody stuff. Look at the clown next to the glass, freaking dummy. So mandarins, I can make them eat with no problem. But then again, not any mandarin. You got to get a mandarin that is healthy, that is moving around, that is searching for food, that is active. You know, you cannot get a mandarin when you go to the store. They're just sitting in the bottom of the tank, not moving. You know, that fish is not gonna make it. So that's my advice to any fish that you want. Make sure the fish is active, moving. Um, at least always ask the LFS to feed the tank before you buy the fish and watch the fish eat, you know, or try to eat, because that's gonna give you a percentage, a higher percentage of the fish once you take them home is gonna eat. So my boy got me that one for my birthday. I'm super happy with it. I know I don't have the tank to keep a fish of that kind, so I gotta get a bigger tank. Uh, he's still a juvenile, so but that was my biggest concern. You know, if the fish is eating, if the fish is healthy, it's moving, and he know what he was doing when he got that fish for me. So beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm in love with that fish. If you left me, I stay here next to the tank all day just watching that fish hover in that side, and I'd be hovering in the chair because it's just amazing. And that's one of the fish that any reefer would love to have in their tank. That one, the what is the other one? The Royal Angel. The Royal Angel. Who doesn't want a Royal Angel in their tank? It's a freaking beautiful fish. And Mandarin. Who doesn't want a Mandarin in their tank? They're beautiful freaking fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. But like I said, the only thing that worries me about the fish is the eye. That's it. It's not that he cannot see through it. He can see because he grabbed the food with no problem. Um, it like when the food is right in front of him, it just gives him a tiny little problem to grab the food, like to sense how close the food is. Because I guess one eye is making us see him closer, and the other eye is making us see him farther. Let me move that mirror out of there, because my Mandarin is going crazy in that corner. All right, you can rest now. Mandarin was going crazy, fighting with himself in the mirror. He's no longer scared of the Moorish idol. I haven't pulled this picture on IG because people are gonna eat me alive once they see this fish on the 2021 gallon. Not that I give a shit, but sometimes it's better to not disappoint people. Not that I care. It's not like I don't have a bigger tank than 21, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm just my brain is just flying with ideas and things to do. So I got a coral. Let's talk about some corals. I got a coral right here. This one. This one was that green one that I got from Kung Fu Corals. The green went away completely. What I think is happening with that coral is either burr. It's getting burr to the point that I lost the color. I'm gonna move it out of there. I'll put it in a more shaded area. For what I read about those type of corals, they do like light. So I don't know why that one faded away. The green is still alive. Um, it's not like it bleached out. Well, it basically did bleached out, but the thing is, it got light. And my nutrients are good right now. So this is so confusing with freaking nutrients and phosphates. You guys don't have no idea, no idea. To balance those two out, because if you have point 0.4, 0.04 of phosphates, what you gotta have for nitrates, you know? And that's crazy. It's just hard. I dosed some nitrates in the tank because my nitrate was a zero, and that cyano started growing on the sand again after it was gone. So I said, you know what? Nah, I don't know if I dosed it too much. I gotta get like John. John do everything with the reef calculator. So I gotta learn how to use all that. So that way I know the exact amount of what I gotta dose. And I don't go crazy just guessing. It's not like I added too much nitrate, so all I added was like 5 drops one day, 5 drops the next day. But I guess that was too much to get it out of whack. So, oh, and John, the dose have been working fine now. Hold on a second, let me turn on the light. Streaming, come back, streaming. Hey, we back. I should let the fish sleep, right? I'm bad. I miss you guys. So the dozer is working fine. There's no air no longer in the RO tubing line. Um, Everything's good. I just gotta put it now to find the place. I do want to change the little tubing inside the doser for the ones that you gave me. Are you still playing with your mouth? What's wrong with your mouth, bro? What do you wasn't breathing like that? What happened? What happened? Who did something to you? Don't give me your back. Yeah, you weren't hiding. Why you giving me your back? Okay, I move away. Oh, I know what he's doing. He's going through the shrimp in the back of the rock. So you get clean. Go ahead, puppy. Let them take care of you. That's how you do it. Yeah, look at the shrimp on top of him. They're not cleaning shrimp, but they do clean. You back. Where you go? Okay, okay. All right, let me finish putting this food in the tank. You guys come and eat those. And then I'm gonna mix this two together. The sharp brine shrimp and my fish shrimp now together. Right, they both together. Then this water, I'm gonna throw in the refugium, so whatever critters are in there can eat that. We're gonna swap this food to this one, right? And then we're gonna put this in the fridge in a minute. I'm talking. I'm not talking. You can hear me. I'm talking. Can you guys hear me? No. Yeah. Maybe. Somebody answer me. You know what else I could do with this bigger container? With this one, I can make a divider right in the middle. But let me see. If I make a divider, no, can be possible. All right, I gotta check if nobody's answering me. If y'all can hear me or not. So I gotta. Okay, I can hear myself. Thank you, Hector. So, if anybody interested in a bigger waste collector, this is how big it is. This is good for nano tanks for the RODI for the RO. Oh man, I'm gonna make so many cool things with this. Thank you, Saul. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna start making so many cool gadgets you could say for us, man. Yo, the DIY algae scrubber, that's gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna buy the right connectors for it. Um, just watch. This thing's gonna be so stupid simple. I gotta do. Let me see. I'm. I'm over here thinking, guys. I'm over here thinking like a Tinkerbell. That's who I am. Think about. Thinking. Like this is the first container I was trying to get because this one, I think it will fit perfectly in here. If I'm not mistaken, let's see. Oh no, still. Oh, because it's the same width. Okay. Well, come grant my wish. Will do. Will do. Monday, not today. Eventually it will happen. Yo, you know what I was thinking yesterday, man? I won on Instagram on a giveaway a a a UV sterilizer, and I still haven't heard nothing from it. The guy reached out to me. Um, all right, so I won the giveaway. I saw the message. I replied back. He wanted my address. Bum 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 bum. Give him my like. I always go through these things with giveaways. I don't know why, man. I gave my address. Blah 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 blah. And I'm not talking bad about the guy, so maybe he's been busy, whatever. But I haven't heard nothing from it. So like yesterday, I started thinking, hold on, I want a freaking UV sterilizer. So what happened with it? So I got to message the guy again and see what's going on. But he told me last message I received from him. He said, um, "Oh, don't think I forgot about you. I got you." I said, yeah, no worry, no rush. I'm in no rush right now, but I didn't think it was gonna be this long. So it's been a month already since, let's say, roughly 3 weeks since I last got a message from the guy. So I'm gonna give him one more week starting today. If next Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday or Monday. Oh, jeez, I don't even know. Yeah, today's Tuesday. So the next Tuesday, I don't hear nothing from him. Then I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out. If he don't want to send the UV sterilizer, he can send me some corals. The guy sells corals too. Um, I could get my money worth in corals of what the UV sterilizer costs. I will pay the shipping. I don't mind. So let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep you guys posted on that one because it was strange. Like what I really want to win is that 3D printer that I posted on my stories today. I want that 3D printer. I want a 3D printer. So I'm gonna get a cheap one just to start, doing little things here and there. Um, but there's so many things. Like right now, this lid that this thing has, I could make it out of 3D printing and then skip the holes or just like have them made in the thing, in the lid, so that way I don't have to add parts to it. So instead of me buying the connector for the skimmer hose, is already made in there. That's easy peasy. And then the little lip where the little bottle of carbon connects to, um, same thing. I can just have that little lip in there. Boom, done deal. So it'd be nice with 3D printing. Hit that like button. Like people say, yo, my guy, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. It helps the YouTube algorithm. I can say that shit, man. I can say that shit. If you two wanna keep me in YouTube, then thank you, YouTube. But you guys are famous enough for me to keep mentioning YouTube and YouTube algorithm and blah 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 blah. Thank you, my bro. I know, bro. I'm gonna make you one of those waste collector. You want one? That's just fire. That's just fire, my boy. The way I made it is just super simple, man. It's working nice and neat. Can make you a big one or those the little ones, and I will send the whole thing. The whole thing. You don't gotta. All you gotta do is just plug it to your skimmer, and you're all set. I'm gonna send you a prototype. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. You want the big one or the small one? Salt. He's straight reefer. He's the one. The I my DIYs I use them, and then he used the same algae scrubber that I had, and that joint works, man, works. So he helped me to tell me if stuff is working right or not, and Reefing give me a lot of feedback on stuff too. So The small one. I got you. I got you. I go grab the other one they had over there. They had two more. I gotta check the name of those because I'm gonna order a bunch online, man. I'm gonna order a bunch. I'm gonna make a bunch of these and try to sell them. You know, make something out of it. Get these companies mad with no flow switch for now. Once I get the flow switch down, then we do the, the generation two, the G2. The WC1, WC2 waste collectors. We're gonna put the name is gonna be KWC, just like that. No, SWC, skimmer waste collector. Swasi. Come on, guys, help me with a name for this thing, so I can have my boy make me the stickers for the logos. Should I put a logo? I should leave them like that, all clear. Let me know how long you want the host to be. Um, and what is the? Oh, you got the same skimmer I got, right? Yeah, you got the same skimmer. I can send you. I can send you the same host. Well, I'm gonna send you the right host because this one I had to struggle with it yesterday to connect it to the skimmer nipple. So I'm gonna get the right host for it because this one is, I believe this one is a quarter, and the one the needs is the 3/8, if I'm not mistaken, the 3/8. So the connector in the reactor, and I think I do have the connector for the reactor. I just gotta look for it, but I know I do have one. You're gonna move the tank to the corner. Oh, so you can handle the lights. Nice. I wish I was there to help you, my brother. I got a I got a big move coming. Um, coming. Not yet, but it will. My tank is gonna be like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. And they're gonna be like, here we go again. Oh man, hilarious. Bro, what's wrong with you? What the fuck do you eat? Excuse my language. I'm just asking this fish a question. Gotta be a little aggressive with him. What's wrong, Papa? What's wrong? You wasn't breathing that fast. What happened? Who scared you? What do you need? The water's too salty for you? Talk to me. You gotta talk to me. Alright, let me see. Cause you breathing that fast, I don't like it. You wanna eat? Put something in your mouth. Let me see. Try to eat something. Okay, he's eating, so it's nothing personal. Alright, the flow is too strong right now. Let me lower this flow. And let me throw some more. Cause the flow was too fast. There you go. Come on. Ooh, that's a big chunk. Eat the big chunk. Like, you gotta eat, boy. Look, eat that one with an egg on it. You know what I gotta get? A cleaner shrimp. That's what I gotta get next. So, Kenny, what do you think happened to that coral? The where I had the freaking birdness. That's the anacropora. The color faded away. It's not like beige right now. I mean, basically a bleach, you could say, but not pure white. You know, it just turned beige. The color faded away little by little, and I don't know. It's not dead. It's still alive. Probably think I'm giving it too much light. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. I'm gonna put their different color. You need something more. I'm probably gonna move there. Huh? I can move a Millie in there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put there. I'm gonna put the one up there. I'm gonna move it to right there. That one is pink, so that's gonna look good there. And then in that spot right there, I think I'm gonna put the green slimer. Nah, then it's gonna be too much green on that side. Um, what else I got? I need more colors. Anyway, when John come this weekend coming up, we check the part. We see what the part is. I want to get it. I'm gonna higher the lights a little because I did lower them last time, so that's why they're super potent on the tank. So I'm gonna go back 1 inch higher, 1 inch higher, and then if I need to lower them a little more, I'm gonna lower them a little more. If I don't add another or threes in the tank, probably gonna add the T5 just so I can remove the shimmer a little bit. And I think we good. Once we do that and add the other Noopsy, we good. Alright, let me throw some pellets for the mandarin. Yo, I don't know what happened to my freaking prime. same thing happened the other day where the location got moved to the other one that my boy Ariel got, and it want to turn on. So now this one is doing the same thing, and I did check the location, and the location is right, but now I don't want to turn on. And the light is normal; it's not red. So red is when something is wrong with the light. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know. Well, guys, the time has come to say goodbye. Make a wish. I did reset it and check the whole thing, man. And I don't know. I don't know anymore. Yesterday I was playing with it. I put it in like in other countries time, and it was working fine. But when I put it for here, it didn't turn on, and I said, what the heck? Because I don't want the light to turn on at a time that I'm not here or through the night. Well, last night didn't turn on, so you know when you got a new fish, you be checking at the tank and looking at the fish. So that was me last night. So I don't know. I really don't know what to think of. I don't know what to think of. Anyway, the Noopsies are doing what they need to do for now. So that's a good thing. You know, I got the Noopsie. I'm probably gonna add the third Noopsie in there too. I mean Noopsie, the Pixie. I still got one more Pixie sitting. So I'll probably add the third one and call it a day. Um, 'Cause I get a nice part with that one too. Lower them a little bit. How I had them before. Start in time. I will do that and see. That's why I want to get the other Noopsies so I can move the primes. And I appreciate it, bro. Thank you for the light. I didn't know it was the 16 HD until I saw that bar. I said, "Oh shit!" I thought it was the regular JT. Thank you, thank you. Um, so yeah, I want to move those primes over here so I can get an even spread all around the tank. Because right now I got more power in the middle than I have in the corners of the tank. Here goes the dozer. Boom. And stop. Hey, Mills at it. I'm so ready to transfer the freaking. But I'm gonna let John set that up for me. When he set it up, then we Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Alright, so I guess the fish is not hungry no more. Yo, my toe spot blending, that guy is fat. He's a chubby, chubby, chubby little fish, man. He got a belly. He got a beer belly. Yo, that fish is fat. And what I like about this one, he's no longer nipping at the Montes because he was the one nipping at the Montes. Yeah, bro. Yo, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. It's so funny how fat he looks. Look at that belly. Oh, lights out. All right, guys. Now it is time. Because if that light is out, this one's supposed to be off. So it's time to say goodbye. Make a wish. So I know we got 7 people watching. So thank you so much for hanging in there and being with me on my crazy streams, meaningless streams. Because sometimes we don't talk about nothing. We just ramble. But thank you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys being here. Much love. If you guys have any ideas of any DIY stuff that you guys would love me to try and make, let me know. Um, if any of you guys are interested in my DIY waste collector, let me know. Um, we could work something. Um, for me, I will give them for free because that's how I am. But since I gotta invest a little bit of money in it, um, you give me what I invest in it. You pay the shipping. I make you one. I send it to you. That's only for you guys to be here in my stream because you guys are faithful, right? That's how you say it, faithful. Um, so any new arrivals, they gotta pay full price. um, but yeah, so let me know if you guys are interested in it. Any other projects I do, I will keep you guys posted so you guys can watch the magic happen. So thank you so much. Have a great night. Stay safe. Keep your loved ones safe. And I see you guys in the next one. Hasta la próxima. Your boy Calezos out. See you guys. Good night.